Hey everybody, welcome back.
So dead.
This is Horizon Zero Dawn. If you didn't see the last episode, I don't normally say stuff like this, but if you didn't, you have to. It is like the most important thing to date that's taken place. We've learned a lot, so I would advise that you check that out. Some shards, we'll take those. We're going down to meet Resh now, the new war chief. There was an attack at the Proving, and a lot of people were lost.
She saved many lives. The tribe is lucky to have
We found out that we were created by the All-Mother. Created, birthed, we're not sure exactly yet, but there's a lot of questions around that we're going to need to try and get answered. And I would love to find that out. So they've appointed us as a seeker to try and solve some of what's going on here.
These will keep.
The matriarch, Tirsa, she's the one that kind of believes in us, while Lansra does not. There's another one, I think her name is Jezza. They seem to be, there's these three seekers. Two of them seem to be okay with us. One of them, not so much.
I need the gate opened.
Then you'll have to talk to the new war chief, Resh, up on the wall.
Yeah, you got it. Now, I do want to go and check out this, these ruins here. So, I guess we'll have to go through this gate, and we can drop right into these ruins. As long as we don't get kicked out of this area for some reason.
Oh, Mother, we have learned our lesson.
Aloy!
Please forgive us.
Aloy!
Hear our hero.
Oh, look who it is.
Oh, Mother, be praised.
There are rumors
You're
of
alive.
a demon loose in the embrace. A thing of
Sister's dead.
metal that corrupts
That's
every
Tab.
machine
Killers
it
still
touches.
roam free.
Where did it come from? They say
I heard the rumors, but I didn't know for sure until I saw you just now. I'm glad to see you're okay. And you're even wearing the tunic I stitched for you. I'm honored.
What are the rumors that you're hearing? There's this other group having another discussion here, but...
What sort of rumors did you hear?
That you were wounded. Expected to die. And then, High Matriarch Tirsa insisted that you be allowed to heal inside All-Mother. Huh. That caused a stir. Only matriarchs are allowed to enter the mountain. But you deserve the honor. The survivors had told everyone how you fought to save them.
I wasn't the only one to fight.
No. They spoke of Bast and Vala, too.
And Rost, the man who raised me. He fought to save me.
It's crazy to think that he was watching
died
us the
for
whole
it.
time.
The survivors didn't speak of him, but I remember him. He was there that day when you saved me.
Yes, he was.
I remember he stepped in front of you when my father started yelling. If by dying he saved your life, Aloy, I don't think he regretted it.
Why are you still here?
What are you doing here with a bow and spear, Teb? You're a stitcher, not a brave.
Most of our braves are dead or wounded, Aloy. Someone has to defend Mother's Watch, so I thought I'd help out. I should be okay. Just as long as I don't try to run any brave trails, right?
Probably a good idea.
I need the gate opened.
Do you have any idea how dangerous it is out there?
I need to pass through.
You'll have to talk to Resh then, up on the wall. He's the new war chief. I'm not sure he'll help you.
He's gonna have to.
What's the danger in the embrace? Are the killers still there?
No. They're long gone. The war party went after them, but the killers slaughtered them. They have some evil power over the machines. They corrupt them, make them fight at their side.
And these corrupted machines. They're loose in the embrace?
Some have broken through.
Okay, now
And
I
from
see.
what I hear, it's even worse outside the embrace. Believe me, this is no time to go traveling.
Why wouldn't Resh help me?
Well, he says mean things about you.
That I'm a motherless curse, an outcast, that sort of thing?
Yeah. I wish he hadn't been made war chief, but Sona disappeared after the ambush. They say she went after the killers all by herself.
Sona?
Who is Sona?
Sona was the tribe's war chief, but she went missing after the war party was ambushed. You probably saw her at Mother's Heart. A tall, lean woman with dark skin and long white hair.
Well, they all
Her
kind of
daughter
look like
ran in the
that.
proving, but she died.
Was Vala her daughter?
Yes. She
Ah,
was. I liked her.
So did I.
okay.
I should be on my way.
Thanks,
Ted.
Teb.
May all Mother go with you.
I like this guy. Been nothing but good to us ever since we saved him. Before we head up, I'm just gonna check some of these containers.
No mistakes.
We might as well.
They've killed so many, and we don't even know why.
Metal shards, bunch of ridgewood.
On duty all day. My feet are growing loose.
Fatty meat, health potions.
No room.
Okay, so those are full. One thing we may want to do is invest in some carry capacity here. This increase the size of the weapon satchel, outfit satchel, resources, maybe resources. It's going to cost 15 shards and 20 wood. Let's do that. Then we need rich meat to go any further than that. Potion satchel. We need metal vassals. We're a bit short there. Traps we could upgrade with metal shards and ridgewood. Pretty basic. Hunter bow quiver. This could work. Increases hunter bow quiver capacity to 30. So fatty meat. We're gonna actually have to hunt, it seems, to expand a lot of this stuff. Tripcaster pouch upgrade. Let's do this. And if it's all basic, let's upgrade all of this stuff. So we definitely need rich meat. And we could check out this modification. We have the resist freeze weave. I guess it's the only one we have. We might as well use it. And then, do we have anything for this one? Not quite. +6, +9. There are some fatty meats right there.
Did All Mother heal your wounds?
Well, I think time maybe did that as well. Like, I can't help but be a bit of a skeptic, obviously.
I need the gate opened.
Since when has any outcast's need been my concern?
Since that outcast became a seeker. I'm pretty sure he was the one that was there when we were saving Teb.
I recognize you from the proving. You saw Boss shatter my
Like,
trophy.
I think
And
we
you did
saw him
nothing.
before. Maybe I'm wrong.
You would speak ill of the dead? Truly, you have no shame.
I nearly put an arrow through your eye.
And you threaten me in front of witnesses? When the High Matriarchs hear of this, you'll be an outcast all over again.
We'll see about that.
I've been anointed a seeker. So open the gate.
You, a seeker? Have Tissa and Jezza gone insane? Bad enough that they let you run in the proving. But to nurse you back to health inside the sacred mountain? No wonder a curse is upon us and children lie dead under cairns of stone.
How can you be so heartless? I fought beside those children, shoulder to shoulder and back to back. I saw them fall.
If even one of them had been true Nora, they would have put an arrow in your back.
Okay, Resh.
Resh, come on. Silence! I am your war chief.
He's power
And
tripping.
I am a seeker anointed by the High Matriarchs. So open the gate, and I will be on my way.
The sooner you're gone from here, the better.
What was that?
Maybe we'll stay here for now. Oh boy. What the hell? Whoa.
The demon!
The demon, they call it?
Sound the alarm!
Whoa. He's taken out other machines? Nope, he's corrupting them.
What's it doing to them?
Taking control.
Whoa.
Brace yourselves!
Doesn't do anything.
What have you brought on us now, you legless curse?
Okay, Resh. Really.
Kill them, Braves! Kill them all!
Braves! Ready yourselves! Today we fight a curse!
Kill the demon and the
demon!
corrupted machines.
Oh, Mother, give us strength!
Won't be long. Gotta get in position. Here it comes.
Okay, we gotta check out what's going on here.
Attack!
Watch the Striders! It's driven them mad!
Oh, I don't know if we hit it. Come on, can we hit it? Oh! We got it. Whoa, this is not good. Okay, those potions are actually pretty crucial. Got him. Jeez. Come on, grab all this stuff. We can set some traps. Run! Not gonna like that. Let's get that thing knocked off, perhaps. What's its weakness on those things? Come on. Are you serious?
That's a miss.
Move it. Oh, we missed. Go, move. Can we not take that thing off? Shit. Yeah, I don't think... Oh, maybe that one is weak to fire. The one on the left.
It's down!
Holy...
One of these things marched with the killers at the proving.
Are you kidding? That is wild.
This other machines. What's its secret?
26% fire coil, metal burn.
How'd you do it? Show me. You made them obey you. But how? This. You did it with this. It's connecting to my focus. Then I could use this. It's worth a shot. Couple loops of wire. Looks like it'll hold. I just need to test it.
Aloy, how did you do that? You killed that demon. Pulled its guts from the carcass.
The way it controls other machines. I think I figured it out. But I need to test it on a machine.
Plenty of striders along the path to the gates of the Embrace, I guess.
Exactly. And the gates are where I'll be headed anyway. I need to speak to Varl.
I always knew you were different, Aloy, but
But what?
I think you're a blessing from All-Mother. No matter what Resh says.
Thank you, Teb. But I have to go now.
I know you do. And my thoughts go with you.
Braves!
That was
I want
intense.
that gate repaired immediately. I don't care if you have to bandage it together. Get it done.
So, what is overrides unlocked? PSI overrides or PSI? Overrides unlocked. Watcher, Strider, Broadhead, Charger, Tallneck. To unravel the conspiracy against her, Aloy must leave the sacred land of the Nora tribe, but an infestation of corrupted machines stands in her way. We have to override a Strider. So this is a level 12 quest. It's the only one we have. I just want to grab anything else that's here. I find it hard to identify when I'm really doing a lot of damage. Like, we saw that it was that part of it was weak to the fire arrows, but it doesn't appear that we're doing a lot of damage. But I think that over time, the fire starts to kick in. Like, when we shoot something that has an exploding canister, it doesn't explode right away.
Never know when I might need these.
Just grabbing everything that I can before we leave here. Chill water, blaze. So these, like, shock things for the shock wires are not in ample supply. We could probably get them from a trader, but...
I need to test this device. See what it can do.
Here's the trader. Okay, these sparkers. So all machines and merchants have this. And we can buy as many as we want, it looks like. You could buy some blaze, you could buy wood bundles. I think... like, we have the tripcaster. Fires elemental payloads best used to put targets into vulnerable states. The warbow. Let's grab this sling now. Let's see what we can load into this. Tutorial for sling. Okay, so cool. We get these little tutorials each time we find a weapon then. Freeze robots, weak to freeze damage using freeze bombs. So tramplers, fire, bellowbacks, and rock breakers, of which I've never seen before. Okay, so we track all our data points in here as well. That's cool, so we can always review them. Machine catalog. Scrapper. Corruptor. Machine components. Okay, so it's got a grenade launcher. Weakness is tear. Spike launcher, same thing. And then the various loot that it drops. This component's exposed when the machine overheats. Hitting it when exposed causes massive damage. You can barely see where that is, but okay. So we should actually be a lot more specific. So how do we do tear damage? That must be some type of bow, like something, or like a hardened arrow of some kind. The sawtooth, corrupted machines, weak to fire. Seems like generally... okay, not these ones. I was gonna say generally they're weak to fire, but... we do have a bunch of skills that we can go into now. So let's take a look here. Strike from above is cool. We wanted to use balanced aim. So let's grab that. Oh, look at this. So this one requires strike from above. This requires low profile. And this requires strike from above. So that unlocks a couple. Oh, I see it. We can see the, this isn't directly underneath. We see the path. Same with this one, same with this one. Traps and tripwires can now be disarmed. Oh man, this is great. Okay, well, strike from above seems absolutely necessary then. Strike from below, strong strike. What else do we have? Increase the time machine will remain overridden by 50%. Oh, these just unlocked now because of that thing that we got. Yes, let's take that. Calls a new overridden mount if no mount's available. What? Okay, this is cool. This is cool. Now, I want to work our way around to these ruins before we head out there. Don't have a lot of traps available, but that's okay.
Need them
That was
soon
actually a
enough.
pretty close call fighting that thing. Oh, this is awesome. Going in. If we get to start...
This old place. I haven't been here in years.
Oh, this is the
Wonder what I
same
can find.
one. Is this the same one? Jackson Fry. We've already seen
Pray
this.
for us sinners, now and at the...
Wow, okay. So, we're not going to find any new data points down here, I don't think. Would there be anything else down here? Look at this. That was very quiet. I remember seeing some rooms that we couldn't access. There's definitely stuff back there. The question is how do we access it? Yeah, we've seen all of these. Since we can only go up, there's got to be a way back there, right? Maybe we can drop down somehow?
That
Look
area
at
back
this.
there. I wonder if I can find a way into it now that I'm older.
I really hope so. I don't suppose we can shoot these. Oh, hello. We don't have an active quest while we're in here, do we? Oh yeah, look, so we had approached from the other side previously. This was the first hollow lock that we uncovered. This no longer shows any data. That's kind of interesting. What would be different now that we're older in this area, though? Maybe we can climb. Can we climb any of this? Looking good for a second there. There's gotta be a way to get through these things. Oh, hold on a second. What if? Oh, there we go. Tons of supplies. Arrows aren't gonna do it, but knocking at it, Will. There we go. Okay. Whole bunch of supplies. Another power cell.
Another one of these power cells. Well, what do I do with it?
We'll figure that out. Echo shells. Nice. Now what do we have here? Text mail from Director Evans. All good things. View the notebook. To everybody, to all staff, I regret to inform you that our worst fears have been realized. The Wichita salient has collapsed, and our position will be overrun in less than 24 hours. As I'm sure you understand, exfiltration transport is not available. If you wish to abandon the facility and try your luck on foot, you may do so. Lock 2 will unseal at 2100 hours and remain unsealed for 15 minutes. Godspeed. For those of us who'd rather not die on our feet, there will be a gathering in the community room at 2200 hours, and Nurse Channa will make other means available. I want to underscore how proud I am of each and every person who served at this post. It is important to bear in mind that our sacrifices were not in vain. I hope that makes this a little easier. For months now, I've been signing off messages as Director Evans, but I suppose we can dispense with such formalities now. So they were here for hiding? Wichita salient has collapsed, and this position is going to be overrun. So instead of dying this treacherous death, they decided to end it themselves with these things that Channa was making available, like some medical way of going on their way out. Some people didn't like that. Some people ended up killing themselves. But I don't know anything about the Wichita salient. Do we have a map of this area? Yes, we do. So, the bright areas... Well, let's just see. Whoa! Oh, I see where we are now. This is where we came in from. I remember seeing something, there was like some type of growth behind another one of those hidden things. It's not here, but I wanted to check anyways. So if we retrace our steps, right here, right here. This is exactly what I was talking about. A metal flower of unknown design, possibly used to promote seed germination, includes an embedded code fragment. Trade sets of these flowers in Meridian for valuable rewards.
Now, what were you doing out here?
Mark 1, first metal flower found? This is in the notebook. Collectibles, okay. Activities unknown. We're early, for sure. Now, is there any other place that we haven't uncovered here? maybe set a marker there to check. Okay, so we've been there. Wait, can we scan him? No. These are just to get the locks off for this. We got through there. I think we found everything here, to be honest. Oh, maybe not. Nope. There's this area. There we go. Just so many supplies. It's insane. There we go. Now I feel confident that we've seen all of it. This is the living quarters. I wonder, can you actually fall into here from outside other than the normal entrance? That's so cool. All right, let's see about overriding a Strider. We need fatty meat, so maybe rabbits isn't the best thing. Yeah, bony meat. Oh, and fatty meat. Okay. But if we find those big boars, that's probably the best. So we just go to this, like, Strider camp, I guess. That'll be the easiest place to test it. Here we go.
Striders.
Override Striders to use them as mounts. Oh, cool.
Should go in quiet. Didn't go through all of this to wind up trampled by a frightened herd.
Hold triangle when prompted. Can I call one? So I thought we'd override them in the sense that they would maybe fight other machines. Oh, override or silent strike.
Here it goes. Come on, come on. It worked.
What? This is awesome.
It's not hostile. Seems almost tame. There we go.
Tapping
Attaboy. That's more
X
like
will
it.
increase the speed. Tapping circle will slow it down. Use the mount's melee attack by pressing R1.
Yeah.
Dismount with triangle. Oh, this is awesome.
This Strider is fast. This beats walking.
Yeah, it does. Oh, did that just happen?
I should try overriding other kinds of machines. Probably can't ride them all, but I might find a use for them.
To call your mount, select the I guess, mount icon in the tools menu by left and right. Oh, that is awesome. Oh, and we can fight from up here. So now I have a question. The skill that we have here where we took increase the time machine will remain overridden. Increase the time machine will remain overridden indefinitely. Calls a new overridden mount of no mounts available. So eventually this thing's gonna be like, no, we're good. And take off? What is that noise?
Just outside the gates?
Seriously.
The gates look shattered.
What the hell?
Watch yourself! Whoa! Bring it closer! Closer!
Yeah, I think we're gonna want to get off of here. Whoa.
Varl, I take it?
Aloy. The outcast who won the proving.
That's us.
You survived your wounds.
High Matriarch Tirsa said you might know the way to Meridian.
The capital of the Carja Sundom? You seek exile?
No. A traitor named Olin. The Matriarchs made me a seeker so I could go after him.
Oh.
Well, then you should head north to Mother's Crown. If you make it, talk to Maria. She'll point the way.
If I make it?
The trail is dangerous. Ever since the War Party massacre, our lands go unpatrolled, and our borders unguarded. We have no war chief to lead us.
Isn't that Resh's job?
Ugh. Only because Sona went missing. I'd go after her myself, but she ordered me to hold this gate with my life. And so I have.
Okay, so hold on. Olin, he knew what he was doing. He knew what he was doing. That was not like that glitch or whatever he was talking about. That was not what I thought. I thought they were like tapping into his focus.
You said the trail is dangerous. What sorts of dangers?
Almost too many to name. The killers are still out there, and somehow they've corrupted the machines, spreading madness.
Yes, I've seen it myself.
Bandits, too. Cutthroats who snuck across the border to prey on us. The word is, there's a camp in the metal ruins upriver.
Sounds like I need to craft more arrows.
To say the least.
You said I won the proving. How did you know that?
I spoke to survivors. They said you fought bravely, as did Bast. And my sister.
Oh.
Your sister was Vala?
Vala.
I'm very sorry. I liked her. I think we might have even become friends. If we'd had a chance.
Thank you. She died saving others. There is no better death.
You said the war party was massacred. How?
When word came of the attack on the Proving, War Chief Sona assembled a war party to give chase. But in their haste to get vengeance, some braves broke rank and raced ahead, straight into a trap. A pack of crazed machines, seething with corruption, fell upon the braves and savaged them. War Chief Sona led a countercharge and destroyed the machines, but by then the killers were gone, and our losses were extreme.
You said War Chief Sona is missing?
Even when the war party was massacred, she wouldn't give up the chase. She called for volunteers and went after the killers.
You didn't volunteer?
Of course I did, but Sona denied me that. She ordered me to see the wounded back to the Embrace, and to guard this gate, to guard the Embrace with my life. That was days ago, and since then there's been no word from her.
So there's no way to know if she's alive or dead.
If anyone could survive out there, it would be her. Sona's prowess is legend, an unbending spear to measure ourselves against.
Sounds like she sets a high standard.
Ugh, you have no idea. She's my mother.
We knew that because we had heard previously that Sona was Vala's mother. That's her brother, so...
I should be on my way.
Aloy, before you make the journey to Mother's Crown and beyond, is there any chance you could search for Sona?
Yeah, of course.
The tribe needs her leadership. I'd go after her myself if she hadn't commanded me to hold this gate at all costs.
Where was she last seen?
The War Party massacre site. A wooded hollow across from Devil's Thirst, on this side of the river. You might be able to pick up her trail there. Now, she went after the killers who attacked the Proving, who killed those we love, who tried to kill you.
I get it, Varl. I'll see what I can do.
Okay. Talk to Maria at Mother's Crown. The Wartrice Trail. Yeah, go to the massacre site. I guess we'll take this if he's not.
May the goddess protect.
Thank you. Okay, I think we'll take a break here, and when we come back, we're gonna go to the massacre site. Along the way, so you can see here, this is kind of the ridge that we were working around previously. Now, we're gonna be going into these outskirts. I don't even know what this is. That worries me a bit. But it also intrigues me. These are a different kind of machine. If we look in here, these are called grazers. So that's probably like a grazer territory. All right. Thank you guys so much. We'll see you guys very soon, and take care of yourselves. Bye.